Just take it off the charger. Hello, everybody. We are currently in El Dorado, Texas, in a bus station, at a truck stop.
Gas station, truck stop.
Trying to get some charge on our phone, but we know that at 7 to 7:30 we're supposed to be doing our daily devotional, so we made time for y'all.
No, we're late.
I'm sorry, we're late, but it has been such a hard day. Today we had to walk down the Ranch Road Market 2092.
Nope.
2091?
Mm-hmm.
2091. And that road was so long, y'all. It was so hot.
It was impossible.
It was no trees. Y'all seen the road? I was live.
We made it possible.
But we're going to go ahead and knock this daily devotional number 4 out with y'all today and get some understanding before I think they kick us out.
We're going to start at 8:38. We're going to give them 3 minutes.
We're going to give y'all some time.
We're going to start at 8:38.
We're going to give y'all some time to congregate so we can get it together.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to y'all about our day, I guess. We left the budget in Menard at like 11, so we started our day kind of late, to be honest. It's hard when you start your day later due to the fact that the sun, we do live in Texas, so this is the desert just with buildings. So the sun was at its highest, you know? And, bro, I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all seen the road we was walking down. It is so, so hot. What I learned is you don't wait for them to congregate. What you do is you just start your thing, because when they come in and you're talking, then they stay. But when you're saying we're waiting on people, then they leave.
We're not waiting on you anymore. Besides 8:38. That's it. You know what I mean? We're at 8:38.
God, I can't see. So if you see I'm squinting, it's because I'm trying to see the number of people that's in, but I don't have any contacts in. So it's kind of hard.
I mean, why do women talk about they don't want to spend no money, and then we get here and they order a $16 frappe?
That frappe is $2.50.
Too expensive.
Or it's $2.99 for a small.
Too expensive.
Alrighty, y'all. What time is it?
It's not time. Just be patient.
2 minutes.
I'm gonna tell you when it's 8:38. I might tell you when it's 8:08. But let me taste this expensive frappe.
You don't like cold coffee?
I can't drink coffee anyway. I have a heart attack.
You don't want to do that again.
Ain't that what I had drank that day? That was cappuccino.
My husband, he had done whatever he had done, the drugs he had did, and he was up. He did a lot of the drug, and then he woke up the next day. He drank an espresso. He chugged 2 Cokes, and
went to the hospital.
No, what else did you drink after the Coke? A Coca-Cola. No,
not drink
a Coca-Cola, 2 Coca-Colas and an espresso, and then you want to talk about I'm having a heart attack.
No, I was having a heart attack.
No shit, you having a heart attack. You just chugged an espresso.
Like this, I was like, whoa, look at me.
Mr. Jesus today that we met of the Martin Ranch, he was telling us that he had a heart attack and that they had to put a stent in his Widowmaker. I said, the Widowmaker? Oh, you know that's serious? Because if you got a Widowmaker, I ain't trying to be no widow. Don't do that on camera. At least have some manners.
Excuse me. Let me tell you something.
Okay, it's 8:38. We're going to begin. So this is our daily devotional, number 4. I want you to learn a new habit. Try saying, I trust you, Jesus, in response to whatever happens to you. If there is time, think about who I am in all my power and glory. Ponder also the depth and the breadth of my love for you. This simple practice will help you see me in every situation, acknowledging my sovereign control over the universe. When you view events from this perspective, through the light of my universal presence, fear losses its grips on you. Adverse circumstances become growth opportunities when you affirm your trust in me no matter what. You receive blessings gratefully, realizing they flow directly from my hand of grace. Your continual assertion of trusting me will strengthen our relationship and keep you close to me. That's Psalms 63, chapter 63, verse 2, Isaiah 40, verse 10 to 11, and Psalms chapter 139, 7 to 10. So I'm going to backtrack to the beginning. I want you to learn a new habit. Learn something new, right? Try saying, I trust you, Jesus, in response to whatever happens to you. So your car run out of gas and you're like, I don't know what to do. I trust you, Jesus. Okay. If there is time, think about who I am in all of my power and glory. So the times that you're just sitting at the house and you don't have nothing to do, just think about the Lord. Think about who he is and who he is in all my power and glory. Ponder also the depth and breadth of my love for you. I might not be saying that word right. Is that right, brother? Because it's bread and then the.
Where?
Right here. Bread, then.
Yep.
Okay. So, ponder also the depth and my breadth of my love for you. This simple practice will help you see me in every situation, acknowledging my sovereign control over the universe. So, knowing all of his power and his glory, knowing that simple practice will help you see him more clearly in every situation, acknowledging that he controls the universe, that we don't. When you view events from this perspective, through the light of my universal presence, fear losses, it grips on you. So I hate to lose. I do. You hate to lose?
I don't lose.
Oh, see that he don't lose. So that right there, it says fear losses, it gripes on you. Adverse circumstances become growth opportunities when you affirm your trust in me no matter what. So that's like today, honestly, when we were on that long road and I was ready to give up, and that really spoke to me because it says, when you view events from this perspective, through the light of my universal presence, fear losses, it gripes on you. Adverse circumstances become growth opportunities when you affirm your trust in me no matter what. So just trust in him and know no matter what, he got your back. You receive blessings gratefully, realizing they flow directly from my hand of grace. So know that all your blessings and all your things flow directly from Jesus, the Lord. Your continual assertion of trusting me will strengthen our relationship and keep you close to me. So just continue to trust in him. Continue asserting your trust in him, and it will strengthen your relationship, our relationship, and keep you close to him. That's pretty self-explanatory. Hey, cousin Stephanie, I really can't see what you're saying, but
my take on that is, speaking into existence, when two or more come together, you can achieve more. And I'm going to go, what is that? No, leave it there. I like it right there. I'm going to tell you the real true events on how the Lord played action and a part in our day today. She said she almost gave up. Oh, no.
I did give up.
She gave up about 7 times down the road. Cussed me out, beat me up, everything.
I didn't beat him
up. I messed up, just disrespectful to her. I wasn't supportive. But I came back, we stayed together, and we had to call the laws.
The police?
We dialed 911.
Yes, you did.
Well, she did.
I did.
Because she couldn't make it down the road.
Sure couldn't.
But I didn't believe they would come in because they had already came. They had talking about some black folk. Some black folk keep crossing the road and talking stuff like that. Yeah, we black and we crossed the road.
A couple times.
So they came. Okay, God forbid, no one had warrants, so we didn't get incarcerated. We asked the man for a ride because we had to get to El Dorado. He denied us a ride, but
because he had a K9. He had a K9 car, so he only had one seat available.
But we got a K9. We got a K9 cap, so it don't even matter. So he came back and offered us a ride, and so we got a ride. And then he had another officer from the other county.
Wait, hold on. Let me not to interrupt your story, but he came, he left. About an hour and a half later, I call him back and say, "Look, I just need a ride to the county limits. Please, I can't do it no more."
There was no motivating her to get up off that car.
And that he drove us 7.
I'm out there cooking.
He drove us 7 miles. I want to say 5 to 7 miles to the county line. And then and then he drove us about 2 miles over the county line. And then from there, because my husband didn't believe they were coming. My husband said, "They're racist, they ain't coming. They're going to let our black asses cook."
They ain't coming. They took my knife.
Then he drove us, and then we walked a little bit. And then when we got to the other county line, they had already arranged for another sheriff of the other. They had arranged for the other sheriff to be there waiting on us to give us another ride to where we had to go. So it was like we walked about 2-3 miles before the other sheriff came, because I was saying to that point, they're not coming. They're not coming. They just did their job enough to get us out their county. But Lord knows that other sheriff came rolling around, and we sitting on the ground like, "Come, don't miss us.
No,
don't miss us."
You did.
I did that. Don't miss me.
Was to walk. And what I was trying to say, it was that, okay, that motivated her to continue tomorrow. So... And I took a loss today because we didn't get to, continue the adventure as far as like on foot. But I know that she was tired and things like that. But they came, and she's ready for tomorrow. Hopefully,
but you gotta understand, if y'all seen that road that we were on, it was 35 miles straight down the road, no shade, no nothing, no anything.
Yeah, but it's not worse than what we're coming up against in the desert. We're going to the desert, guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna walk smack there, do that. Yeah, and what I was telling her is like, yo, there's trees around here. Even though them trees like shade, you hear me? Because when we get to where we're going, there's no trees at all, And I just hope that God gives us the strength to carry on down that path and to continue, to strengthen our bodies and our minds and our spirits. Like, cause this is so hard.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
What's harder though is knowing that we have loved ones home that's worried about us as well, going to the dangerous parts that we're going to, New Mexico.
Because we gotta walk the border of Mexico.
And things like that. But however, guys, we thank you for tuning in today. And I know we get to rambling and stuff like that. This is new to us, and finding Christ is new, but it's also a fun thing as well. And when you can talk and ramble, when you're talking about Christian or Baptist or Pentecostal or whatever it is that your religion is, Muslim, Islam, it can get exciting. You can talk a lot. It's only very few things that catch everyone's attention. That's religion, sports.
And spirituality.
Religion and sports.
And food. I love me some barbecue. Y'all like barbecue? I can't wait to get to El Paso and get me some tacos.
But guys,
some tacos and some. We've been talking about these tacos.
Go ahead.
Pray harder than you did. Wait, I'm sorry. Pray harder today than you did yesterday.
Walking with walkers.
Y'all be blessed.